You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Great solos don't make a symphony. In music or AI, get AI that's in tune with your business at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to step into our untouchable mindset. If you are ready to shift and become the version of you that can't be stopped, this is the episode for you. And make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. We are a part of something. You and me are growing. We are the rising tide that lifts all ships. So if there is something impactful in this message, leave a comment below, like the video, share it with somebody so that we can grow, so that we can say, this is what we're about, this is what we're doing, and this is how we're aligning ourselves. It's a community, it's purpose, and it's what we're doing together. So I appreciate those likes, I appreciate those shares, and I most importantly appreciate those comments. So it's time to unlock your FU mindset. You may be familiar with the term FU money, like you want to get the FU money, meaning you can do whatever you want. That's great. But truly stepping into your FU personality, meaning you're going to be the version of you that you want to be no matter what, is the true wealth, the true freedom, the true enlightenment. And it comes with consequences. It comes with things in life that aren't going to be comfortable. When you learn to become unapologetically you, there's going to be friction. There's a reason why you were an apologetic version of you prior, a version of you that was smaller, a version of you that wouldn't shine, a version of you that wouldn't say what you truly thought. Like there's a reason it existed, because you knew that on the other side of it, there would be friction. There would be arguments. There would be letting people down, people upset with you, people that don't want to do things with you. Like there was consequences to being this version of you, but the ultimate consequence was not having the life that you desire. The law of attraction says like attracts like. You have to focus on who you want to be to have the life that you want to live. And that version of you is the FU version. It's saying that I'm going to be this regardless. I'm going to do this regardless. I'm going to achieve this regardless. So you don't need FU money. You need a FU mind that will unlock and stay in line with what it is that you desire. You see, to the path of where you wish to go is friction. It's always going to be friction. That friction is the layers of frequency that you are progressing through. If you were already the person you needed to be to live that life, you'd have it. So it's time to accept the fact that you are not the person that you need to be yet, and that you're in progress. And the best part is your progress can start now. Anybody that does anything eventually had that point where they flipped a switch. You can flip that switch at this very moment and decide, I am this. You don't have to say, I have this. You say, I am this. We are not playing by the regular rules. We are playing by the rules of the universe. The rules of the universe, law of attraction, like attracts like is like. So you don't have to go around saying, I have $1 million. Say, I am a millionaire. You don't have to say, I have people that love me. Say, I am somebody that is loved. You don't have to say that I have a healthy body. I am someone that is healthy. Right? You have to see the difference. We are not looking for things external to complete us. We are saying we are the thing. This world that we're living in is a reflection of us. So when you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I am a multimillionaire, I have FU money, I can do whatever I want, I'm in alignment with self, I'm going to be whoever I want, I'm healthy like I want, I'm smart like I want, I'm sexy like I want, I'm brave like I want, I'm courageous like I want. Like when you start saying that those I ams are you, then you'll start seeing a path for that going forward. It's as simple as this. If you were going to say that you are the healthiest person on the planet, I'm so healthy, my body's strong, my muscles are strong, I'm so lean, I feel so good, every bit of my DNA is well and strong and healed. Right? If you're going to create that I am statement about yourself, then you sit down to eat and there's two foods in front of you. You can have a delicious pizza with all the toppings that you like and some ranch dressing, like you could have that. Or you could have the grilled chicken with a side salad. Right? So you have both options there. Which option is going to feel in alignment with that statement? You are not going to be able to say that statement in truth about yourself and then eat the pizza. You're not. Eating the pizza is not bad, but it's out of alignment and you'll feel it. But when you eat the grilled chicken and you have that salad and you have the glass of water with it, that action is going to feel and seem clear to you. And so all you have to do is have more discipline each and every day around the actions that are in alignment with that thought, right? That's the FU attitude. You could put every dessert in front of me, I'm going to eat my grilled chicken, right? That's what you start becoming, right? When you step into money and you have the infinite money, you could put anything in front of me to tempt me. I'm going to stay about my money, right? So whatever you need to do to step into that FU energy will set you free because it means I don't care what happens. I don't care what you'll do. I don't care what the consequence is. I am going to be this. I am willing to face whatever comes with the territory of me being me. Right? That version of you becomes incredibly powerful, incredibly unstoppable, incredibly fulfilled in their life. You could be rich right now. Like I've decided that that's my reality. $100,000 a month, normal. $200,000 a month, normal. Driving any car that I want, normal. Feeling healthy whenever I want, normal. Do you know that you could be terminal, going through something that is going to kill you and still be the healthiest form of that body that whole route? We all lose these bodies. They all die. So it's not about making something last forever. This is a temporary experience. It's about being in the energy of which you are. You know that there's people that are perfectly well, but they're dead inside. And then there's people whose bodies are dying and they're not going to make it, but they're perfectly well inside. Who do you want to be? Right? It's about the internal energy within you. That will always be your experience. You cannot experience differently than you are. You cannot receive differently than you are. It doesn't work. It's like gravity. It is what it is. Things are going to fall and move towards the object. The law of attraction is going to track what it is. If you have a life that you don't desire, for some reason, you're attracting it. And if you're not willing to cut out the things that are attracting it, you will never step into that FU energy, the upper echelon of like, I'm going to be the most loving version to myself than anybody else. I'm going to elevate myself no matter anybody else. I'm going to do what I need to do no matter what anybody else has in store, even if it kills me, right? Because then you're separating. That's called true elevation. When you no longer need even life to be who you want to be, you are truly elevated. Now, this is something that I'm working to. I'm not saying that I'm the stone cold monk that has adopted this and understands this message perfectly. I'm en route. I am receiving right now. But I guarantee you this, next week I'll be richer. Next week I'll be fitter. Next week I'll be closer to the detachment of everything that is. It's the journey that I'm on, right? My destination is to be that person that doesn't even need life itself and is here for pure experience. Right? When you get confused and you think that you are the experience, that's when you're lost. You're not in your true identity. But when you step into the FU, I don't need any of this. I'm here to just learn and grow, and everything is happening for me. It doesn't matter how bad it is, how good it is, how profitable it is, how lost it is. It doesn't matter. It's for me because I'm having an experience, and this experience is temporary, and it's going to elevate me. That's where I'm going. So I'm going to start thinking that way now. I have the rest of my life to become the best version of that thought. The best version of that mindset. That is what I'm looking to do. So that way, a year from now, I'm a year more conditioned in thinking that way. I'm a year more conditioned in receiving that way. I'm a year more conditioned in being that way. You can adopt the mindset now. You don't need anybody's permission to start saying that you're a millionaire. You don't need anybody's permission to start saying you're healthy. You don't need anybody's permission to start saying that you are going to do what is good for you, right? And the reason why I feel comfortable saying that is because the end goal for us is not to take from anyone, is not to diminish anyone, but to literally be the water. If you are in this podcast, the Positive Mindset Podcast, you are part of a change for good. People, when they're around you, they should be given the choice to stay around you and elevate their state of being to whatever that is for them, or to go be small wherever they want to go. Right? The ride to the top, going to Mars, is not for everybody. Some people aren't ready to face the fact that they are responsible for themselves. Most people want to live in denial of that, put the blame everywhere, and not even recognize that they are a freaking powerful being that could change the world if they decided to. It's not fair. Everyone's step to the next step is not the same. Everyone does not go through the same resistance. This complexity is not that simple. This life, this experience is not broken down to be easy. This is high level shit that we are in. We are in the game. We are in the element. Think about all this being created. It was not created to be some simple experience. It's meant to have the complexities of emotion, of experience, of loss, of grief, of joy. This is a very complex thing we're having here. It is not simple. And you get to make it whatever you want. So I'm making it into FU money. I'm making it into FU life. Right? Meaning you can't stop it. What's the worst I'm going to do? Die? Everyone's doing that. Right? But what I'm not going to do, what everyone else does, is live a life that anyone could go live. Right? Anybody can go live a comfortable life. Everyone could become a billionaire, but they don't. Right? I'm stepping into the next echelon. I'm going to the next level. I'm going into every day with such a belief in my mind, a mindset locked into who I want to be, who I'm going to receive, all that stuff, that you can't even go into my mind. You would not be comfortable. You would not be comfortable believing in yourself as much as I believe in me. And this is a switch. I was not always this way. This is a decision to be this way. It's a decision to say that my body, my DNA, my cells are literally morphing every single day into the prime version of me, speaking that into alignment. That's a crazy thought. But I want crazy life. I want crazy energy. I want that FU crazy money, right? That's where we're going. I want that experience. I want it for you, whatever that. Do you know that there's good within you that you could do more of? If you called yourself to be the highest version of yourself? So let's do it. Adopt the identity that you need to be. If it's a multimillionaire that does whatever they want, adopt it. If it's someone that's saving the planet, saving the animals, saving the water, educating people, building bridges, whatever it is, adopt the identity of the version of you that you wish to become, make that your identity, and it will become your experience. You create the world that you experience. So change the you that you are creating through, and the creation will follow. It will shift into it. It's that simple. You're that powerful. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath, and we're going into our FU money breath. So when you breathe in, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to breathe in, and I want you to feel the energy of what you want, whether it's money, happiness, joy, fame, success, all of the above. And when you breathe in, I want you to feel like you're just sucking every ounce of it out of the earth to you. Like you're just pulling it in. And then as you hold your breath, feel yourself radiating with whatever it is that you desire. And then when you exhale, I want you to say F you. Like just F you as you breathe it out, and push away anything that isn't aligned with what you're destined to be. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. I hope that felt good. You're going to keep riding with me, and you're going to start believing in yourself. If you're in my circle, you're a fucking millionaire. You are a killer version of yourself. You're the highest degree of you that you could ever be. That's what we're rolling with. We're rolling with people that make actual change in the world. We are no more commenting on what can be done, and we are the example of what can be done, because we are the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. please share this episode. If everyone shared it and we doubled our listeners overnight, that would be incredible and life-changing. We will be downloaded. In fact, mentally, I already am 1,000,000 times a month. It's so much power, so much reach, so much support, and such a powerful community that was built together. So thank you so much for that. If you want to follow me even more, you can subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. I send an email out every single day with a simple, easy to follow exercise that you can do to get your mind right. You can also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below as well. And I'm looking for one specific client right now. This is for a high-level individual. This is somebody that is going to tap into their multi-million-dollar mind, their expansive frequency, and we're going to pull that within them so that they can create a life that they truly desire. If this is you, email me at henry@vibeabundant.com. That's HENRY@vibeabundant.com. And we will take the belief in you, who you can be, put it within your mind so it becomes everything that you can see, and we will make it your reality. I'm so looking forward to doing it. I'm so looking forward to combining with you on this creation. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.